PGP in its place. Mr Chair, this government has not delivered on its promise to deliver high-quality research, science and innovation.
Pilsam, Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr Chairman. And Mr Chairman, it's a pleasure to speak on this, the Economic Development Estimates Committee stage, and to listen to the other side, sir, babble on about their record in power is almost laughable. It's laughable, sir, because for 5 consecutive years, exports contracted under the Labor government. And the biggest show in town, sir, the biggest show in town was government spending. The biggest show in town were government departments who were leasing some of the most expensive real estate in the city of Wellington. That was the biggest show in town, but sir, that game is over. That game is over because the national government are now in power. The national government have brought a plan to this country in order to promote economic development, promote economic growth and jobs in this country. Now, my counterparts opposite asked about where the jobs were, and yet not one of them has talked about talking to businesses. You see, in my electorate of Maunga-Kea, we have numerous businesses that are thriving, that are actually growing, and that are actually doing things to promote this economy. And I was at the opening, sir, of New Zealand Gold Merchants, the opening of their premises in Penrose, in my own electorate. And sir, they are refining gold and silver metals. They have international strategic relationships. And Tony Coleman and the team are working to promote jobs and promote opportunities for those in my community, and I salute them, sir. Sir, I talk about another company. I could go on about Raycon. I could go on about Sanitarium and Coca-Cola, those types of businesses that actually promote jobs in our communities. But there are also high-tech companies. One that started in Maunga-Kea, Trifecta Global Infrastructure, led by Mr Steve Burney, and that company now exports its products. They export their products to Ireland, to America, and they have world-class web-based, and Mr Jones knows it, web-based geospatial asset management software. And that, sir, is a success story in Maunga-Kea that I'm proud of. And sir, I don't know if the Labor Party has actually seen what's gone on in global markets, financial markets in the last 2 weeks. But the clear message from ratings agencies and the clear message from financial institutions is that the debt must stop. The debt and the borrowing and the taxing and the spending that the Labor Party are promoting as the solution to economic development must stop. And sir, this government, this national government, has a plan to keep the debt under 30% of GDP. And they're doing it. We're doing it through infrastructure spend. We're doing it through savings in government departments that the Labor Party seem to be promoting. Sir, we're doing it through upskilling our people in an education system that is robust, in an education system that promotes standards, that actually has standards and is positive about our children and aspirational for our children to develop and grow. And that Labor Party is all about negative, destructive behaviour. And you see it in their blogs, sir, you see it in their press statements, and you see it every question time when Phil Goff stands up with very little in the way of questions and the sort of hypocritical way that they go about their work. Sir, I
withdraw that comment.
I withdraw. But sir, this is really about the aspirational.
Point of order.
I think the member should withdraw and apologise. I take offence at that comment.
The member has. No, the member has withdrawn on my instruction. However, a member has taken offence. I'll also ask him to apologise. Ask the member to apologise.
Sorry, sir, you asked me to withdraw the comment, and I did.
I did, and And a member has since taken offence, so I now ask the member to also apologise. Does that assembly to Inga?
Sir, I withdraw and apologise, but sir, this government is for New Zealanders. We're standing up for New Zealanders who are aspirational, who are not destructive and negative and nasty. New Zealanders want jobs, and this government, sir, is putting in place a plan that will promote jobs, promote opportunities and promote economic growth, sir. And we will see that in the decision that New Zealanders will make on the 26th of November, whether they want a positive, affirmative, encouraging government or they want a negative, nasty opposition.
Members, the question is that vote economic development stand part of the schedule. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The question now is that vote foreign affairs and trade stand part of the schedule.
Mr. Chairman.
Call Keith Locke.
Thank you.